Story 1. The Tall Grass. Everyone joked about the warning, stay out of the tall grass. But in the real world, grass didn't stop at knee height. It swallowed fields, highways, entire neighborhoods left abandoned after the first disappearances. Ethan learned that at 17. His little brother vanished while walking home from school. The police said there were animal attacks, but no blood was ever found, just footprints that ended suddenly, as if the ground itself had opened. Ethan ignored the warnings and followed the trail into the grass. The air inside was hot and buzzing. Shapes moved beneath the blades. Too fast, too many. He heard breathing all around him, low and curious. Then the grass parted. A rattata stared up at him. It was the size of a wolf. Its teeth were yellow, cracked, and constantly growing. Hundreds of smaller shapes skittered behind it, eyes reflecting like coins in the dark. Ethan stepped back. The grass exploded. When rescue teams arrived hours later, they found nothing. No body, no blood. Just a path pressed flat through the grass, leading deeper into the wild. And the warning signs were updated. No survivors past this point. Story 2. Pokédex entry number 006. The Pokédex entries were meant for kids. That was the problem. Dr. Lila Moreno worked in disaster response during the first decade after Pokémon appeared. She knew the entries were lies. Sanitized summaries meant to keep panic down. Charizard spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders. What it didn't say was how fast cities burned. Lila was stationed near what used to be Phoenix when the skies turned orange. Wild Charizard roost on skyscrapers, their wings blocking the sun. The heat alone killed thousands before the flames ever touched them. Firestorms followed migration patterns. People didn't run from the Pokémon. They ran from the air itself. Lila watched the Charizard land on a highway, curious, head tilting like a pet. Then it sneezed. The blast erased 30 cars in seconds. That night, the Pokédex updated its entry. Charizard can unintentionally cause wildfires. Lila laughed hysterically as the evacuation siren screamed. Unintentional. Story 3. Lavender Town is real. They thought ghost-type Pokémon were harmless, mostly invisible, mostly quiet, until the death started. People reported shadows standing at the foot of their beds. Children spoke to empty corners. Security cameras caught movement where nothing should be. Aaron Pike, a mortician, noticed something worse. The dead were changing. A body arrived with no visible damage, but the temperature around it dropped instantly. Frost formed on the floor. The lights flickered. Then the heart monitor spiked. A ghastly rose in the corpse's mouth, smiling. Aaron later learned the truth. Some Pokémon didn't hunt the living. They waited. Graveyards became restricted zones. Hospitals installed wards. Entire towns were evacuated after haunter infestations. One night, Aaron felt a cold hand on his shoulder while locking up. A voice whispered behind him, "You can see us now." He turned. The room was full. When Aaron was found the next morning, there was no sign of struggle, just a Pokédex left on the floor, open to a new entry. Humans are excellent hosts.